And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own samples from home with these little sealable Mylar packets. And it's going to make your life so much easier. Whether you're traveling or sending samples to a customer, this is going to be like way easy. And I'm going to show you and include all of the links to my Avery labels that I used for these packets. And here's another little packet. It's got a little label right here on the front. So I'll share that with you here in the description below. And so stay tuned and I'm going to show you all about it. Okay, so if you have tuned into this, you're probably trying to figure out how to make your own little sample bags. And this is amazing for whether you're traveling or sending samples to a customer, and you just need a safe and secure way to do this. And so basically what I have here is all of my Mylar bags. And I purchased these Mylar bags off of Amazon, and you can get them in an assortment of different colors. So as you see, there's this really beautiful, shiny pink one, and then there's the light pink, which is like a more pearlized pink if you really look at it there. And then there's the matte green, which is really pretty. And I'll show this one just one more time up close. And as you see, this one is more of a shiny, like polymer looking one. And so I love sending samples to my customers. And a lot of times it's on products like these that we don't have samples of. And I want to send that to them and let them try it out and just give me their feedback and tell me what their thoughts are. And so what I'm going to do is for this aloe gel that we have, after you've been in the sun, this is going to be like, you're going to want to have this. If you get a sunburn, you're going to love this stuff that's in this bottle here. And so it is basically like an aloe gel based type product. And so anyways, I want to send this out to my customers for them to sample out and gather their opinions. And so what I do is I just kind of press the sides and I rub it together. So I rub it together just like this, and it starts to create a little bit of a fold there. And then I just kind of like use, I try not to stick my fingers like down in the bag and all of that fun stuff, but I just get it open well enough to where I can squeeze the product in very easily. Okay, so I'm going to go right up top here. Okay, and I'm going to just kind of wipe that off. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and just kind of bounce it up and down like this on my table, just to kind of get the product to fall more down here towards the top of the packet, because honestly, this is the bottom of the packet, and that's what you're going to be sealing. So be sure to get it above, below that area, because otherwise you're going to get like, product coming out. Then I have this little flat iron that I have had for years, and I never use it because, as you guys see, my hair is really thick. And so this little guy doesn't do a whole lot. Like I could use it back here, but by the time I do that, I'm like, it's just easier to use my bigger flat iron. So anyways, I don't use this for my hair. And you just want to take this and put it like right here. Yeesh. And you just hold it there for a couple of seconds. Now, I don't know how many seconds you should hold it, but generally about 5 to 6 seconds is good. And as you see, it's got that nice little print. I may just do one more just for good measure. You don't want stuff falling out. And this flat iron gets extremely hot. I'm pretty sure it's like 400 degrees. It's a babeless flat iron, but they actually have like a sealer, a heat sealer that you would normally use. And so that has got that done. Now let this kind of cool a little bit, because as it cools, it's going to tighten and just like seal even more. And also it will burn your hands if you don't let it completely seal and do its thing. And then I have all of these labels that I printed out from the Avery label site. And basically I used a template number 6570. And it gives you a sticker about this size right here. So it's not going to cover my entire packet, but that's okay. I didn't need it to. And this was the closest in dimensions that I could get for getting this all set up. So I love, love, love these. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some of our tanning lotion. And I love it because that's another one. Nobody gets to try it. And this is a very, buildable tanning lotion. So each day that you apply it, you're going to get even more fuller of a coverage. And I love it. It smells like the beach. Like as soon as I smell it, I'm like, okay, I'm at the beach. This is amazing. And so that's why I absolutely love sharing it with people. As you see, I've got it popped open there. And I would go ahead and have your bottles open so you're not fighting with that, trying to hold this open and then do this all at the same time. So, okay, let me put a little bit more. A lot of times I put too much product. Imagine that, right? And then it's like, whoa, that's explosive. So now I'm going to pop this on, like on a ledge, bounce the product up and down to where you're getting most of that product back up here towards the top. Okay. So it's easier if you do it on a harder surface and not your hand. And then you're just going to seal it. Da, 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 da. This is like my favorite thing ever. So awesome. Like, oh. But this makes your life so much easier when you're traveling. I can't even explain the amount of space I saved in my bags. So I just let this I fan it like back and forth just like this. And I just make sure that it's not going to squeeze out on me or anything. And then now I grab my label from my Avery label sheet, and I'm just going to pop a label right here on the center of this product. And then voila, we're good. We've got all of our little samples here, our pre-made samples. And it's like that easy. And you've got your little samples right here. So I'm going to share all of the details below in the video. And I hope this little hack was super helpful and makes your traveling super easy or sending samples to your customers super easy. So if you like the tips that I shared in this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and comment below and just let me know what you think. And then that way you won't miss any new upcoming videos that I have coming out. Anyways, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.